Hi everyone, Miss Jean here. Welcome back for another mini adventure in Discovery Mountain. Now, in our last episode, Chaplain Jake showed the youth group how to run the cameras at the Harmony Corner Church. And Harold reminded Chaplain Jake about how they're a part of the church, like hands and feet are part of a body. Well, Harold's been thinking about that. And, he's standing on the porch to Mrs. Amos's house. I don't think that Harold is taking piano lessons from Mrs. Amos, is he? I wonder what he's up to. Let's find out in today's mini adventure called Lost Lamb. It's part 2 of our mini adventure series called Better Together.
I wonder if Mrs. Amos is teaching a piano lesson. I don't hear any music.
Come in.
It's Harold, Mrs. Amos.
Harold, come on in. I'm in the dining room.
Hi, Mrs. Amos. Oh, that's so pretty.
Thank you. I love puzzles.
Oh, what a beautiful picture of the sunset. The red and orange in the sky. It reminds me of a raspberry orange swirl sherbet.
Oh, I guess it does.
Hey, you finished the puzzle.
Almost. There's one missing piece. See?
Oh, yeah.
I've looked and looked for it. You know, it just ruins the picture when even one piece is missing.
Every piece is different with its own shape and color.
And it fits in just the right place. There's really only one spot a puzzle piece can go.
Did you look around the floor?
I did. Will you take a look again with your young eyes?
Sure. Let's see. Not on the floor. Or under the chair. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Here it is.
Really? Where'd you find it?
It slid under the chair cushion.
Thank you, Harold. Now that's much better.
It's perfect.
You know, that missing piece is like the lost lamb in the story Jesus told.
I love that story. The shepherd put his 100 sheep in the fold one night. Just one lamb was missing when he counted them.
Yes, and even though the shepherd had 99 others, he had to go out and find the one that was lost.
None of the other 99 could take its place. Oh, just like the missing puzzle piece.
You're a smart cookie, Harold. And just like the missing puzzle piece can't be replaced with another, we can't be replaced either. You're special to Jesus. But now, I'm sure you had a whole other reason for coming to see me today.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I brought a rake, and Janet will be here soon too. Could we rake up your leaves for you?
Oh my, yes. I could really use some help with that job.
Well, that's why we're here.
Well, bless you, Harold. The leaves are really starting to fall.
And the walnuts. There are walnuts covering your front yard. Can we take some of them home?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll go see if Jenna is here yet.
Thank you, Harold. You kids have made my day.
You are very welcome.
Meanwhile, Chaplain Jake has headed into the youth chapel to work on his talk for the youth service again. Someone is busy working outside, and I think we've met him before. He seems familiar.
Oh, hi there. May I help you?
Oh, I'm just raking leaves. Is that all right?
Oh, yeah, the church parking lot sure was a mess with all those fallen leaves. Thanks for your help.
I like to help people.
Oh, yeah? We sure could use more of that in this world. Hey, have we met before?
Well, yes and no. I was waiting on my bike while you talked to my sister Haley the other day.
Oh, you're Haley's brother? What's your name?
Kyler.
Well, pleased to meet you, Kyler. I'm Chaplain Jake.
Hi.
You know, we've got a great youth group here at the Harmony Corner Church. Why don't you and Haley join us sometime?
I don't know.
We've got a youth chapel and a great teacher. Yours truly.
Oh, really? Well, but you don't really want me to come to your youth group.
Huh? Of course we do. That's why I invited you.
But some kids were laughing and throwing rocks at Haley and me when we were riding our bikes the other day.
Really? Oh, Kyler, there must be some misunderstanding. We'd all love to have you come to our class.
You think so?
I know so. Why don't you come?
I'll have to ask my dad.
Okay, well, we'll be waiting for you.
Kyler reminds me of the lost puzzle piece and the lamb that the shepherd went to find. You know, in the story that Harold and Mrs. Amos were talking about. Do you know that story? You can read it in Luke chapter 15. I really like verse 5 that shows what the shepherd does when he finds the lost lamb. And when he has found it, he lays it on his shoulders, rejoicing. Instead of being angry with the lamb for losing its way, the shepherd cares tenderly for it. Jesus wants us to understand how he loves us. And sometimes the sheep in the fold feel so happy and safe knowing Jesus, they don't know how lonely it can be on the outside of the fold. It can be lonely to be a newbie, even in a great town like Discovery Mountain. Now, who could have thrown rocks at Kyler and his sister Haley? Will they accept Chaplain Jake's invitation to church? It sounds like there needs to be some faith exercised, and quickly. Come back here next time where we'll find out. I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to a mini adventure in Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Visit us at discoverymountain.com to send us a message and listen to full episodes on demand. Discovery Mountain is a production of the Voice of Prophecy. Lost Lamb is episode 2 of the mini adventure series Better Together, written by Kathleen Dorr Law.